Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday. I hope you all had a great weekend. We had a busy weekend. Got so much done, guys. It was like, it felt so good to get all kinds of stuff done. So we went, we did yard work. We did stuff around the house. We rearranged furniture. We bought a couple of new chairs. Yeah, we got so much done. So I was like really happy to make the day go by fast. Yesterday was a hard day, and I wanted to just make sure that I kept myself really, really busy and didn't allow myself too much time to think about what day it actually was. So yeah, so we just kept busy and got a lot done. So it was good. So I hope you all had a wonderful Mother's Day. I hope that you all got to spend some time with some family and your kids. If not in person, at least by FaceTime or Zoom or something. So I'm fortunate my kids still live at home, so I got to see them and spend the day with them too. So it was nice. So today, guys, I'm going to do a look. I want to go and use a liquid matte lipstick in 01. It's one of my favorite colors. I just really love the color, and I think it's just suitable for any season. And I also wanted to go in with our serum foundation. I did find it, guys. If you watched my last video, I could not find my serum foundation anywhere. So yesterday, the desk that I use for my makeup, I actually moved into the living room. So now I have like, this really little table for right now. I ordered a vanity, but I have this little tiny table. So I had to try and consolidate everything. So I finally went through all my stuff and I found all my serums. I knew I hadn't run out. I knew that was impossible. So I found that. So I figured, let me use this. I go in between the shades 02 and 04 in the serum foundation. I think today I'm gonna start off with 04 today. Because I've only used this one other time in this shade. I usually normally use the 02 all the time, but last few times it seemed to have been a little bit too light. So I'm going to try 04. If it's a little bit too dark, I can tone it down. I already went in with my aloe face cream. I love that stuff. And I went in with our VFX Pro Strobe Primer, which I love. That's the one in the purple tube. So, let me see. Nope, wrong one. This one, purple tube. I love it. I have to actually order another one. So I went in with that. So that's already on my face. And now we're going to go in with some foundation. I haven't been using like a lot of like regular foundation. I've been using like the BB creams and our Beef Fit. So I haven't really used much. And you don't need a lot, guys. A little goes a long way. I would say start off with less and build up. And hopefully this setup will be okay for right now. Because the table's so small, I have to put my camera on one spot, but it doesn't fit like where it used, like I used to have it set up where my camera was behind my mirror. But on this table, I can't do that. So I'm hoping that the angle's not going to be weird because I have to look in the mirror and I'm still trying to look into the camera for you guys. So VFX Pro Primer in the strobe will give you an luminosity to your skin. So if you have dry skin or you like that more dewy look, that's going to be a great option for you. Or you can go with the regular primer. And then as far as foundation, the liquid serum is really good if you have drier skin, okay? It's good for any type of skin, but if you have drier skin or you like a more dewy look, this is going to be awesome. And I go in with a damp beauty blender to apply it. I usually just use one light coat, and to me that gives me enough coverage. It gives me what I want, and then I go back on any problem areas. And I love this beauty blender. It's a lot bigger than my Real Techniques, and it's more like squishy. So like you can really pounce in your foundation. It really pushes it into the skin. And for me, I like a really dewy look, so I like the added moisture that this sponge gives me, because this beauty blender sponge, whatever you want to call it, because it's so big, it holds a lot of moisture. So I really, really like that, because I am all about the dew. Oh, that was cheesy. Okay, so this is number 4, shade 4. So if you're close to my skin tone, you should do well with 04. If you are looking for a color match, that might help you to give you an idea. Make sure you blend that all into your hairline. It does not look nice if you do not. So you want to make sure that everything's blended, because I do not want any attention brought to my hair right now. It's actually, the colors held up really good, guys. I'm very surprised. It's like held up really, really good. My blonde, it hasn't like gotten really brassy. I've been using the shampoo, and I mean, my roots are quite significant now, and my grays are there, but other than that, I mean, my blonde's really held out nicely. And I was tempted to cut my hair yesterday. I was just gonna like do a blunt cut, but then I chickened out, so I'll wait. I don't know. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go in and I am going to use some concealer in the shade Bisque, and I like this shade because it has more of a pinky undertone to it. I mean, everybody's different. Some people like a more bright look to their under eye. I am not real fond of that. For me, that's just my preference. I like more of a pinky based. I think it just blends in nicely. It gives me a little bit of lightness, but not so much. I know a lot of people like that look, and everyone's different, so you do you, whatever you like. I just don't like a really bright under eye. To me, it's just, I can't make it look right on me. Like the other girls can do it and blend it in really nice. With me, when I do a lighter concealer under my eyes, it just looks like I have this big white circle underneath, and then I don't know. So I like the Bisque, the color Bisque, because like I said, I think it really does give me coverage for under my eyes. It covers what I want. It gives me a little bit of lightness without it being like so bright. Okay, so that's the concealer, guys. And then I am going to set my eyes with some powder, and I am going to go in with our pressed powder in 01. Sorry, gotta grab brushes. Now my brushes are way over there instead of being on the table. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and set my eyes. And that is all that I set on my face. I do not use powder on the rest of my face because I like that dewy look. So but you can go in and set your entire face. It's up to you, whatever you like to do. I just like the moisture that my skin has without the powder. I like that dewy look. So that is what I'm going to stick with. And then today, because I want to go in with more of a red look on my lips, I am going to go in with just a neutral color scheme on my eyes. And let me see. Looking for a brush. All right, I'm going to go into the crease with Warm Taupe, which is number 18, guys. And this is one of our mono eyeshadows. They blend out beautifully. They're so nice. They're so pigmented. They're just really, really nice eyeshadows. And I'm just going to put that in the crease. I hope that you can see this angle is not the angle that I'm used to. But once we get my new vanity in, it will be better. If you could only see like all the stuff that's around this little table right now, it's crazy. The other desk I had was huge, and it had drawers and 2 drawers in it, but it was a long desk, so I had plenty of room. But I needed a piece of furniture for the living room, and the one that I wanted was not in stock, so I want to wait until it comes in stock. So for now, I figured I'd use that. And then they had a vanity that I've been looking at for quite a while. I've been looking at it, but it was so expensive, and it finally went on sale for like over 50% off. So I ordered that, and I figure I doubt it's gonna go on sale for that cheap again anytime soon, so I figured I might as well do it. It's an investment, but I kind of need it because I do so many videos, and it's hard to do like makeup. You really need a nice setup because otherwise you got stuff everywhere. It makes it so hard. And plus, I'm very organized. Like, I like to know where everything is. I like everything set up the way that I want it. And I don't like having stuff everywhere. And right now I have like stuff everywhere. Like, I wish I could show you right now. I have bins off to this side of me with all kinds of stuff. I have just a little bit now on the top, and then I have bins underneath with makeup and brushes, and so I will be very happy to get organized again, but it's okay, you know. It suits its purpose for right now, so I can live with it. So we went with Warm Taupe in the crease, guys. Now I'm going to go in with a face sculpting palette, and I'm going to go in here with this color on my lid and see what I want to do. If I want to... so noisy out. There's like kids on dirt bikes or something out there, like quads or dirt bikes. And it's not sunny out. It's actually like chilly and cloudy today. I want to keep it very neutral. Because like I said, I want the lip to be the standout. And then I'm going to go in with the lighter shade, this one. And I'm going to pop that up there, just to lighten that up a little bit. So I'm trying to decide, and I'm going to go now in with the middle shade and pop that on the lid. I want to lighten it up a little bit. I have so many like plans and stuff in my head of what I want to do for summer. as far as like my house and the yard, and I have like all these ideas. And since we're probably not, we're not going to go anywhere this summer. We've already decided that we're not going to go on vacation. I just don't feel comfortable going anywhere where there's going to be like large crowds, and I don't know. I'm not ready for that yet. And then, I don't know. I'm just too nervous still. And it's ironic because we haven't gone on vacation in a few years because my mom's been in a nursing home, so I haven't gone anywhere because it would have left her like alone. Excuse me. It would have left her alone for like, a couple of weeks, and I didn't want to do that because there was really no one else to go on a regular basis. So we haven't gone. And now that she passed, we would have been able to go, but I don't know. I'm just not comfortable yet. So I think we're just going to do like staycations. We're just going to do stuff here, take day trips maybe, where we can kind of control where we're going and where we go for the amount of people, and just like stay home and do like a lot of grilling out and go for rides, things like that. I just think that's going to be the best bet for now. So, all right, guys, that's the eye look. And like I said, I just want to keep it really, really simple. I'm not even going to drag anything underneath. I'm just going to put some mascara on. And I really, really, really been loving the 3D. Now, I know everybody loves Zen, and I love Zen too. It's a great mascara. I love the deep black. So, I mean, all our mascaras, guys, are amazing. You can't go wrong with any of them, really. They're just really all very good. It just depends on what you're looking for in a mascara. They all kind of do a little bit of the same, but then some do like something different than the other ones. So, but all of them give you really good pigment payoff and length. But some will give you more volume, some will give you more curl. So it really just depends on what y'all looking for personally. I find 3D gives me everything. Deep black gives me a good combination of everything. And the Zen also gives a really good combination of everything that I want in a mascara. So, but I tend to talk about deep black a lot. In my last video, I used it. And Zen, I know a lot of the other girls have been talking so much about Zen in their videos and using it that I figure, you know what? Let me give some shout outs to 3D, and because it is that good. And, just kind of show you consistently what 3D can do for you. It is a mascara that gives you the appearance of a fiber mascara, but without the fiber. So, which is awesome because a lot of fiber mascaras have fallout. They're not easy to take off. And I just find them to flake a lot. Any like fiber mascara, and I don't like that. I have very sensitive eyes. I don't want to take a risk of getting fibers inside my eyes. It's uncomfortable. It's not for me. So 3D gives me the benefits of a fiber mascara without any of that. So I really, really love this mascara. And I love the wand, guys. It's a bristle wand. So it really grabs onto those lashes. Bristle wands have always been my favorite types of wands. And I know a lot of the newer mascaras are all, like those silicone wands and plastic wands, the rubberized, like the ones that really bend easily. It seems like more and more mascaras are coming out with that type of brush and kind of steering away from the old bristle type applicators. So I'm really happy that Farmasi has a nice array of brushes. So there's going to be a brush for everybody. Like everybody will be able to find something that they like. So I really, really like that. And they're all shaped differently. So you can get a different look with depending on what mascara you use. You can get a really different look with each one of them. And like I've said before, a lot of mascaras, guys, when you look at mascaras and you shop for them, whether they be in catalogs or on the signs in the store, a lot of those girls do have false eyelashes. I mean, they just do. And I think, honestly, most companies do use them to promote their mascara, which I understand why they do it, but it's also can be misleading. So I am someone who truly just says, don't take my word for it with these mascaras. Try them. They're so reasonably priced, guys, that you can well afford to try every single one of these mascaras and not go broke. And the other good thing is because we can price them the way that we do, you can and you should replace your mascara every 3 months, okay? And you're going to be able to do that with Farmasi mascaras because the cost on them is so good. And if you join, you get 50% off your retail cost. So, I mean, you can just afford to get them every 3 months and it's just not going to hurt you. Like you're not going to feel the cost of it at all. Our Zen mascara is $8.90. If you join, you're paying like $5, less than, no, like $4 for mascara. So $4 every 3 months, I mean, that's 2 cups of coffee, you know? So that's incredible, guys. It really is. And like I said, you have to try the mascaras for yourself. They definitely can give you the look of false lashes. I can definitely tell you that. You definitely can get the look of false lashes with these mascaras. So you just need to try them, like trial and error, guys. Like try them, each one of them, and see which one you like the best and which one is going to give you the most payoff. And then stick with that one. If there's one that you really, really love, then just stick with that and order it every 3 months. And then you're going to have a fresh mascara. You know it's always going to go on nicely. And you don't have to worry about bacteria, anything like that, because you're getting it every 3 months, so you know it's going to be good. And or mix and match. There might be like, I have 3 favorites. So like every 3 months, I order a Zen, a Deep Black, and a 3D. Those are my 3. And I order those every 3 months because I get them for 50% off. So I can pretty much order almost 3 mascaras for the price of 1 retail, for other companies. So, I mean, that's just amazing. Definitely worth it. To get 3 mascaras for the price of 1 that you would normally get like from Ulta, let's say. Like you can't beat that, guys. And then you have them and you can alternate. Maybe one gives you more payoff and you might want it more so for like date night, and then one might be for the office because it's a little bit more natural. You can mix and match. One could be your glam mascara, the one that you go to for like a glam look. Like, yeah, it's a really good way to try out different mascaras, have them on hand, and then you can just alternate for whatever you want. And try not to get it all over the eye like I just did. So guys, that's 3D. So, I mean, like, you can see like how much length that gives me. But my eyelashes still look natural. They look dark. So, I mean, you know, and it's so reasonable, guys. I mean, the mascara is so reasonable that you can afford it. It's just not even going to be an issue. Like, this is what's so great. I was looking for my catalog to tell you the price. And I can't remember, because I can't remember. It's hard because I get my stuff for 50% off, so I always remember what my cost is. And that sometimes I don't remember either, so, but, okay. So yeah, guys, check out the mascaras. Do yourself a favor and definitely check out the mascaras. You will not be sorry. I guarantee you will not be sorry. All right, and now I am going to go in with our blush, and I have been loving this blush, guys. It's our terracotta blush powder. It's in number 5. This stuff is just so pretty. It gives you a blush and a highlighter, and it's just, I don't know, like, it's just such a pretty blush. And then I don't have to worry about, you know, for, putting on a highlighter, because this is going to give me a highlight built in. It goes with any look. It's soft, it's silky. It's just such a pretty product. And we have other colors. I think these are like $24 or $27 retail. But so worth it, guys. Like, so worth it. So I have a hair. I can see the hair. Okay. I'm going to go in and put this on my cheeks. And I think I really like this because I'm not a really big blush person. Like, I don't like a lot of blush. So this is like, gives me some color without it being too strong. So I really like that. And then I take a little bit down my nose. You can put a little bit on your forehead and your chin. And then you can actually, if you want, go in with a little pencil brush. And you can actually even pop some right in the inner corner. And again, this isn't going to like compete with anything. It's just going to be a really pop of bright, like a little bit of brightness, just a hint of a pop of brightness in that inner corner. So I love this product. Again, it's number 5, and it's the terracotta pressed blush powder. Amazing. So you have to try that, guys. Then let's go in with, let me put that away so I don't get all mixed up here. Okay, so we did our face, we've done our eyes, and now we're going to go in with lips, which is why I did the color scheme that I did, because I want my lips to pop. And I don't use lip liner. You guys are more than welcome to use lip liner. It definitely can help when you're doing a brighter color or a darker color. It just kind of helps you keep in the lines, but I don't normally use one. So, but if you wanted to, you could go in, like, I don't even have, do I have a red? I don't even have a red lip liner from Farmasi right now. I have to order some more lip liners, and like I said, it's just because I don't normally use them, but I can try using 201. Yeah, I can go with that. So 201 lip liner. And when I do use lip liner, I tend to try and create a bigger Cupid's bow because mine's not very big and I like the look of a Cupid's bow. So I try and create one that's higher. I know a lot of girls just go straight across, but I like it. I like having that little V shape. All right, guys, so now we're going to go in with 01 Liquid Matte Lipsticks. These are so good, guys. They're not drying. They're not sticky. They don't crumble. They don't leave that nasty ring in the middle of, you know, the inside of your lips. It doesn't do any of that. They're just great. And they smell so good. And this is a great fall color. It's a great spring color. I mean, it's just a really good year-round color. You can make it look more autumn depending on what you put on your eyes. You could do a pink eye look with this. You could do a smoky gray eye. Like, the possibilities are endless for the eye color. It's just so pretty, but and they dry down to a matte finish. Now, if you wanted to go in over top with a lip gloss, you could. We have 4 beautiful lip glosses, guys. They all are so pretty. They're glitter glosses, but they're not chunky. They're not scratchy. You don't feel the glitter. They're just beautiful. They smell amazing, which is great. Everybody likes to have a really nice smelling lip gloss. So I love it. Now, if you wanted to brighten this lip look a little bit, deepen it, I should say, not brighten it, but deepen it more, you could leave it like this, or as another choice, if you wanted to go with a little bit more of maybe a nighttime look, you could go in with number 103. So this is with 01, okay? So that's what 01 is. But if you wanted to go in and deepen this, maybe you're going to go out at night and you want to do a little bit more dramatic look, you could go in with 103. Went out of the lines, guys. Went out of the line. And that is 103. So you could take it from like a very simple neutral day look to something a little bit more deepened up for like a nighttime. If you're going to go out for dinner, something like that. I mean, you could still wear this color during the day, but it gives you an option that's very simple to do. You could just go over your current color that you have, and it just adds that little something extra that is really easy for like a date night. So you could go from work look to this at night and maybe even add a little bit of a gloss. You could deepen up your eye look a little bit more, smoke it out a little bit more. If you wanted to do that, that would be another option to take you from morning to night. So you could do something like that, and I think that it would be a really simple, easy way to just go from office look to a nighttime look. And like I said, these glosses, guys, they're so good. They're just so good. I am a big liquid lip. I love liquid lips because they last all day and you don't have to worry about touching them up, but most of them are very drying. They are uncomfortable. They start to flake and get like all what word am I looking for, guys? What word? Help me out. What word am I looking for? I can't even speak today. Like they don't all like crumple up, like get all gritty and nasty. Like I don't even know what I'm just trying to say. You know what I'm talking about when they just get all flaky and nasty. Doesn't do that with Farmasi's. Our liquid lipsticks work out so nice. And they're comfortable. I can wear these all day, like all day long. So I love them. So that is the look, guys. It's just quick. It's simple. Like if I wasn't doing a video on this, it would have taken me probably 5 minutes to do this whole look. So it does not take a lot of time, and it gives you a really pretty put together look. It's still natural, but I mean, you can tell that you have makeup, and it looks like you put in a lot more effort than you actually did. And you can see that highlight, the glow from that blush that we used. It just is so pretty. It's just very natural. And it's just a really pretty highlighter blush. So anyways, guys, I hope that you liked this video. I hope you liked the look. I am going to spray my face down with some B-Fit setting spray. And that will just set our makeup. It adds a little bit more of moisture to your face, which I like because I like that dewy look. And so now it's like, you know, I'm ready. If I was going out anywhere, I could go to the store. I could be going anywhere and just look really put together and pretty. It's not like overpowering, so it doesn't look like I'm going to like a party or going, you know, to the club or something. But I mean, for an everyday look, it looks really nice. So like if you were going, if you went to work like this and you wanted to leave work and let's say you're going to go meet up with friends, go to a club or something, you could definitely intensify your eye look, add a little bit more pigment to your eyes, add a winged liner, and then maybe throw over a gloss over the lips, matte liquid lipstick. Or you could go in and go with our red matte liquid lipstick instead of this color, and then you'd have this really pretty brown neutral look with a winged liner in those red lips. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. You could go from work to out to a club to whatever you're gonna do, and it's just with like changing up one product, which would be a lip, and adding the liquid eyeliner or a pencil eyeliner in black, and you can take this from this to a really nice nighttime look for like clubs, party, whatever you want to do. Whenever it's time to do all that stuff, obviously. Can't do it right now, but by summer, maybe the restaurants will be back open and things like that. So anyways, guys, so that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this. As always, if you want to shop my website, feel free to visit that. It is www.farmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2. And if for some reason you go on and you do not see my name at the top of the website, please just message me and I'll send you the direct link. If you do want to order from me, you do need to have it say that you are shopping with me at the top. If you don't see it, then you know that you're just on the basic site that anyone can go to. In other words, it's not, the website is not assigned to any in particular beauty influencer. But if you want to shop through me, with me, as and have me as your beauty influencer, then you do need to see my name at the top of the page. And I would be ever so thankful to you if you decide to do that. So anyways, guys, have a great rest of your Monday. I hope that you have a great week. I'm going to be popping in on here on Facebook several times this week with some Facebook Lives. I'm really trying to do more Facebook Lives. So I'm going to be doing some of those this week with some different looks. And I'm going to kind of hop on here and there, kind of go over some of the products, just explain them a little bit more, what they do, things like that. So look out for those. And also I'm going to be doing some giveaways. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to give out details on that very soon. It'll be for people who are sharing my page, liking my posts. So anyone who's sharing and liking, you'll be entered into a giveaway. Anyone who signs up with me will also get a gift as long as you sign up and maintain your PV for the first 3 months. You will get a really nice gift from me. So that will be exciting. It's a nice gift. It'll be a nice gift. It'll be something that everybody can use and like and love and all that. So, and it's not necessarily pharmacy related or beauty related, just so you know. All right, guys. So, yeah. So go shop. And if you have any questions, message me. I'll answer your questions. I can let you know about all the products if you have any questions about that, if you need to be color matched, whatever. So anyways, yeah, so I love you guys. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.